Hello again, future viewers. We've got a town to re-explore, and I'm reasonably certain we are going to find some stuff, and perhaps some people. Well, to be fair, we already found a person, at least. But I don't think we're done. Well, Ernest is, I guess, more of a plot point than expected. There's something else I didn't quite expect as well. Well, we already talked to that... I was about to say that guy, but I don't actually know. Also, was Guntz an armadillo? I don't understand what animals are either. Same weapons as before. Ooh, yeah, being in a traveling job is pretty rough for a lot of reasons. My emergency rations? No! Okay, fine. That's new. He's not even paying attention to what he just hatched right there. Well, his loss. Hi, you didn't hear what we were saying just now, did you? Of course you didn't. If you did, we'd probably have a fight on our hands right about now. Well, I've taken that monster off your hands. Although that's a little rude. Granted, the steam suit is pretty monstrous, but I don't think Guntz is a bad person. All on his own. Sounds like a good idea to me. Oh wow, he'll just let anyone touch these possibly delicate, definitely important town controls. That's the town control panel right there. I just realized it, and that's not something I get to say very often. That as a steel sword is another promotion weapon. Can't use it just yet. The Elven Arrow can be used just yet, and if I wanted to, I could give it to Hans to increase his attack to a somewhat respectable 25. I believe there's a little bit more to do, but I want to stop by headquarters and show off what the stuff has been going on. Or, no, wait, that what I just said, that wasn't a real sentence. It doesn't convey meaning of any sort. Okay. Yeah, that... I don't know what exactly he's getting revenge for, but that's not rational behavior. I'll be recruiting a possibly not rational person, but... in Shining Force, it's kinda tough to find completely rational people. This is also a difficulty in real life. What's the advice for our next battle? I believe that we're about halfway through the game and the time for tutorials is over. But thank you. Let's take a look at what Domingo can do. It's a spellcasting monster, or... That abbreviation, is it machine gun creature? Or... Yes, it's magic creature, of course. Domingo is, as you might expect, a bit of an odd character. It technically starts already promoted in that it cannot be promoted and it stops gaining stats at level 20 or so, but it seems to gain experience as a non-promoted thing. Even so, it learns spells pretty slowly. It does, however, gain a lot of defense. The reason I'm explaining this right now is that I'm not using Domingo in this playthrough, even though I love weird characters and I'm glad Shining Force has them. I also approve of the idea that your characters get weirder and weirder as you progress, and perhaps not coincidentally, they also get stronger and stronger. Speaking of weird new characters, we've got Gunts. His starting sets are not quite as impressive as Pele's, but I get the impression that his defense growth is going to be fairly impressive. One thing that's not going to grow, though, is his movement rate. A movement of 4 is not good. That is the kind of movement that needs fixing, and we do not have the tools for that right now. His attack power is, I believe, as good as Pele right out of the box. I'm going to put him in, or her, in my party right now. However, I am going with a 3-lance rule for reasons I believe I mentioned before. But this is not an easy decision. All of my knights are pretty good. It's a tough choice between Mei and Ken. I don't have the heart to leave Mei behind after her story thing. It is a completely anti-power gaming move, which is not my usual procedure, but I guess I'm doing this anyway. I can't explain it. I don't have full control of my brain, even though I would really like to. Let's give that power spear over, though. Here's hoping that I don't forget to equip that again and waste one of Gunts' turns. Considering how difficult he is to move to the front line, I don't think I'll be able to waste that particular attacking turn. But I guess it'll be funny when it happens. Yep. Well, but Ken has done plenty of stuff, so I'm sure he wants a rest for a little while. I put you in here about a minute ago. Less than a minute ago. Do you have some troubles? Is there something I should know about? It hurts a little bit to make this decision because I love the idea of a tanky mage. But I would like to instead keep my current mages. I'm not even going to say it is technically the correct decision because I honestly have no idea. This is just what I'm going with. But therein lies some of the replay value, especially if you're not going to grind and level everyone up at once. There's the idea of, okay, what if I go as these characters instead for a playthrough? And then you'll probably find out some strange strengths and weaknesses, and it's great. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I guess it's time to... No, she says something else. Plot information. I guess Elliot knows some things. All on his own, yes. I think I've established reasonably well that going out on your own in Shining Force is not a thing to advise to a person. And I think we've done just about everything that we have to do around here, except arrange items, which of course I will do off camera because no one wants to see that. I also received a request to reactivate the messages, and I will be very happy to do that when I go into the next battle, but that's not right now. Also, this is not a church. Why did I mistake that for a church? Also... Wait, are we just... How does this work? Do we place down the tent and a hole just opens? Is this a portable hole? Like, do we pick up this tent and suddenly it's just a piece of ground? Because that would be amazing. If they said or implied something to the sort, I would fully accept it without question. Because I love that sort of thing. In fact, I think the weirder the magic in a setting, the more I like it. Well, that's it for this town session. Next time, we are going to assault a fortress, I guess. That sounds like it could be interesting. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Later.